morning, my beautiful people. My name is Alice Moners, and I hope you're having a terrific Thursday. Now, today I have so much to talk about. We're talking about food. I think that's some people's favorite topic, as well as some new entrepreneurs that are on the scene. Now, before we can get into all that good stuff, let's take a quick stop by the news desk for this morning's headline.
A very good morning to you. Time now for the news. My name is Timothy Polion. A compromise is being sought from both sides as the National Housing Corporation and some of its CDC tenants express their positions regarding the need for them to be relocated due to the structural integrity of the buildings. The immediate concern is with one of the 6 structures. About 80 tenants and their households are being asked to vacate the apartments. During consultations held on the issue Monday evening and last Saturday, tenants were given 3 months to leave their apartments. The NHC has also offered them a $2,500 package to assist with their relocation.
Tenants from CDC blocks U, V, W, X, Y, and Z during Monday's meeting aired their warranted concerns to the coordinator of the meeting and project implementation specialist at the National Housing Corporation, Edward Didas-Fede, who says the dilapidated apartment buildings are structurally compromised and must be demolished. During a previous meeting with tenants, it was disclosed that the residents would have 3 months to vacate the apartment buildings and will receive $2,500 to assist with their relocation. This revelation, however, has not sat well with the affected CDC residents, who say not enough notice was given and the government should provide greater assistance in trying to find alternative living arrangements.
We know the block is not good, okay? But then it came as a shock to us. Well, at the meeting, they said we have 3 months to leave the building because the building is sinking. It might collapse anytime. I said, but why such a short space of time? What is the rush, Because we have been in that building. I've been there for 9 years.
The building is not good. The structure is not good. And really and truly, people is at risk in this building. Everybody keep blaming the minister, but it's not the minister. The minister come and make the building like that. It have been not good for a very long time. And some of the tenants understand that, but it's the way it was told to them that make the meeting, everybody erupt in the meeting.
If you have a matter like that is so important, it is not a one-man show who comes and have a meeting and tell people that they have to move as soon as possible, and government, they're only giving about $2,500. So what we want the Prime Minister, the Minister, the rep, the engineers, the people from the housing, which is the chairman down there, everybody sit around the table, and then at least they can have a discourse with the people, explain exactly how serious and what they are going to do to elevate the plight of the people.
According to the residents, the previous administration had already pinpointed various areas around the city where the residents would be relocated, as signs of the CDC's deterioration were already evident. Residents insist that the current administration should follow the plans of the previous cabinet and not displace residents without offering an alternative means of shelter. Housing Minister and MP for Castries Central Richard Frederick calls the highlighted CDC structures a disaster waiting to happen, and all efforts must be made to maintain the safety of not only the occupants but of city-goers as well.
Some time ago we had an incident where Block X in particular, a window fell from about 20 feet onto the ground, detached from its casing, obviously through rot. Thank God no one was in harm's way at the time, and the incident did not result in any injury or death. About 2 weekends ago, I got a call that part of a balcony was literally falling. Literally falling. As you'll have seen, I had to summon my members of my team to keep it up with props, with steel props. So it's not a situation where I want anybody to leave. We are not prepared as a government to interfere with the comfort of any of the residents of the CDC. However, that has to be balanced with the safety of the occupants. And as we can see, we have a report that indicates that the buildings are structurally unsound. It doesn't have to take a rocket scientist to tell you that.
Housing Minister Frederick says he will host his own dialogue with the affected residents in due course. He insists that the government will do everything that it can to ensure that the residents live in a safe environment, and given the state of the buildings, it would appear that the administration would have limited time to act. Leader of the opposition and former Prime Minister Alan Shasney, however, questions the motive of the current administration. Shasney recollected that earlier this year, tenants were being offered lease and purchase agreements on these very same structures, which have now been earmarked for demolition.
Why was it earlier this year they were offering the people the opportunity to lease and purchase on a building that's not safe? The reality is there have been reports out for many years about the situation of the CDC buildings. But to offer people $2,500 and to give them 3 months' notice is shameful. And particularly when a precedence was established in the days of Conway, where UDC offered people land and gave them support to be able to start their home somewhere else. So this is disgraceful, but this is the typical hypocrisy of the Solution Labour Party, right? And that's why I'm saying to you, putting people worse.
CDC tenants of blocks U, V, W, X, Y, and Z say they await further consultation on the issue and a concrete plan for their relocation. For the DBS News World, Jason Darius reporting.
In other news, a woman was rushed to hospital after being shot at Riverside Road, Castries on Monday at about 4 p.m. She sustained a gunshot injury to the leg. She reportedly was attempting to take cover when she was hit by a stray bullet. A video on social media showed the woman being carried by 2 individuals into a vehicle to be transported to hospital. She is reportedly in a stable condition. Finally, from us this morning, Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre, ahead of Tuesday's sitting of the House of Assembly, provided an update on the health status of Equity Minister Joachim Henry. The minister, who is currently at a medical facility in Martinique, became unwell on Sunday. He was initially taken to a local health institution prior to being airlifted to the neighboring Caribbean island.
I heard from him this morning. He's resting. He had some tests yesterday. He's resting, and he's not doing worse.
So you're hoping that he should be back?
I hope so, that he'll be back very soon.
And as a broadcast, thank you so much for watching us. A very safe and enjoyable Wednesday. Our next news major is at noon, the Lunchtime Report. I'm Timothy Polio. Good morning.
Thanks, news team, and don't go too far because we'll be right back. So first up, we have Mr. Dean Lafosse himself. He is telling us more about the Bel Jou's options when it comes to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So let's see what he had to say. Good morning, my beautiful people. I am joined here with Mr. Dean Lafosse himself. Now, how are you doing this morning, Dean?
Alison, St. Lucia, I'm wonderful. Thank you so much. Nice to have you.
Ah, good. That's what we want to hear. We want to ensure that everybody is doing good. Now we are here at the beautiful establishment known as Bel Jou. But where could you tell us where we are more specifically?
Well, we're situated in the summits of the Lapensee community, just off the coast city of Castries, 5 minutes into the city, just up the road from the city.
All right, so you can see, guys, if you are in the Castries area, it's literally 5 minutes away. Isn't that convenient? Right, so just tell us a little bit more about Bel Jou.
Well, Bel Jou Hotel is a very quaint, peaceful, tranquil hotel. The hillside gives you this amazing view that you have in the background, and of course is very breathtaking. But ultimately, we offer you something that takes you away from the norm, takes you away from the hustle and the bustle. So if you're looking for peaceful, if you're looking for tranquility, Bel Jou is the place to be.
All right, and you're getting that peace and tranquility in, well, not in the heart of Castries, but very, very close. So there is literally, this is the most tranquil place in all that hustle and bustle. Seriously. Now, we are situated on this very beautiful table. It is nicely decorated. So I think you should tell the people more exactly where we are when it comes to this beautiful table. Where is this table situated in the Bel Jou Hotel?
Well, welcome to the Veranda Restaurant. As it speaks for itself, we're situated right along the edge of our beautiful veranda with a fantastic view. So we're in our veranda restaurant.
I can definitely vouch for that. Now, as you're talking about the restaurant, I'm sure, is it possible for people on the outside to come in just for lunch or a meal?
Absolutely. Bel Jou Hotel is open for all our passes that you can get, from breakfast, lunch, dinner, day passes as well. So especially of the outskirts of the city, we invite persons or corporate business lunches, or anyone who decides, I want to have a fantastic meal today away from the usual, then that is possible to join us here at the Bel Jou.
All right, so tell us a little bit more about those meal plans. What comes with it? What's the times? Stuff like that.
Well, for our lunch package, we start from 12 to 2. That's a package from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And we offer you a full array of buffet lunch. You get from salads, desserts, hot sides, and the entire works. Also included are all your drinks for that one package price for that 2 hours. So that's why we invite our corporate people to come in and have a lovely, maybe your business space might not offer you 2 hours lunch, but you could definitely come on up and have a relaxing lunch and get everything all inclusive.
Oh wow, so when it comes to breakfast, tell me a little bit more about that breakfast meal plan.
Yes, breakfast also we offer from 8 to 10 in the morning, and of course again you have a full buffet of options to choose from for your breakfast delights.
So I'm just going to assume that same thing goes for dinner.
That is correct. So for dinner, dinner comes with a little extra perks. So we offer 2 options for dinner out of our free restaurants, veranda included. You could have a full-on buffet as well. Dinner starts from 7 and your package goes until 11. So that comes with the extra perks of entertainment as well.
Ooh.
And of course, the all-inclusive drinks. So if you're looking for a place to have a lovely night out with lovely entertainment and lovely food, Bel Jou is the place to be.
Just sign me up one time, because you're telling me I'm getting a buffet as well as unlimited drinks. I think that is an amazing deal in itself. So guys, this is the perfect place for lunch, breakfast, dinner, those special occasions, those not so special occasions, because in my opinion, every day should be a special occasion. Another day of life is a special occasion, and I think we should celebrate with some amazing food at the Bel Jou Hotel. Now, tell me a little bit more about those live entertainment when it comes to dinner time.
Well, for us, we offer nightly entertainment, and we offer a very lovely range of entertainment.
Ooh.
From the upbeat, from the low-key, from soloist to a full band, karaoke, disco night, reggae night. So on a given week, you have some excitement, some high pitch, some low pitch, some low key, some really up and dancing sort of entertainment. So you could choose your week of enjoyment.
All right, so there is something for everyone. You sold me, Dean. You sold me. So now I want to know how we can access those packages. Who do we call? Who do we contact? And how do we do that?
Well, for us, it's very simple. You can contact the hotel 456-1800. And of course, you would make your reservations for any dining options that's available on the night that you're looking to dine. 456-1800 is the contact.
All right. So you have told me everything, exactly what I'm getting in all my meal plans, all the live entertainment. Guys, if you're not coming for the food, you need to come for that live entertainment, because it's a one-on-one, and I believe that is the best pairing you can get. You're getting entertainment, you're getting fed, you're not hungry, you're not angry, you're just enjoying your food and dancing the night away. And I think that is a very special way to end a perfect night. So guys, ensure you contact the Bel Jou Hotel, check out those prices, check out those meal plans, and just check it out and get that opportunity to have a very special sentimental night. Now, with all that being said, I want to say thank you so much for joining me here today. And guys, I'll see you in just a moment. Next up, guys, we have Miss Bruno from the St. Joseph's Convent School, my alma mater, and she is telling us more about what went on yesterday for the International Women's Day. So let's see what went on. Good morning, my beautiful people. We are joined Joseph's Convent Secondary School with one of their very own science teachers, Miss Bruno. Now, how are you doing this morning, Miss Bruno?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
That's what we want to hear. Now, today is very special. So tell me a little bit more about how the St. Joseph's Convent Secondary School has decided to...
As a school, we have decided, of course, that we are a school predominantly with female teachers and, of course, a school with only female students, and so it is essential for us to celebrate Women's Day as a school, and so we've decided to have a variety of activities throughout the day. Our day started with activities involving the entire school body. They were exposed to women in poetry and women in business. Then following that, they were divided and separated into various groups which broke out, and they participated in seminars based on robotics, digital literacy, business, and many more fields. At the end of the day, we decided, of course, that we want to showcase the entrepreneurs that we have in our own student body, and so we had a large entrepreneur showcase at the end of the day.
All right, so y'all did a lot, and I'm very thankful that y'all went above and beyond to showcase to all your students that it is important to celebrate some of these festivities, such as International Women's Day. You know, we're important to society, so it's only fair that we celebrate ourselves. Now, tell us a little bit more about that showcase.
Our showcase consisted of about 21 students, I believe, and each of them showcased what they have created as entrepreneurs. They were assigned with a small but quite large task of displaying all of their products in the best way that they deemed necessary, and they did an exceptional job. We had students who showcased baked items, we had many who had produced their own crocheted products, even those who made their own clothing items, and many who made bracelets and so on. So we had a variety of products on display at St. Joseph's Convent, which also, of course, which showcase the variety of talent that we have at our fine institution.
I can definitely vouch for that. Y'all are full of talented students. Now, when you talk about the showcase, was there any training or anybody who helped the students get ready for this?
Yes, so all of our students have been certified in a partnership that we had with Bel Jou St. Lucia, and they went through a one-day training program, and actually some of them would have had their certificates on display. So all of them are certified in business management, in a portion of business management which would be essential for their small businesses.
All right. So how did you find the students like the whole showcase?
I must say, convent girls definitely know how to enjoy their own. We had quite a bit of patronization, and our students were very excited to see what their peers would have produced and what products that they can find in their own school. So the showcase was very well, went exceptionally, and we do hope to continue with it next year. No, actually, this is the second time that we've showcased our own entrepreneurs at the school. 3 years ago, we would have started with the entrepreneurship showcase. However, it started with showcasing external women with businesses. Recently, we decided we know that at SJC we have quite a bit of talent. Let's showcase our own students, and so that is what we did, and we have been doing, and we will continue to do so.
All right, and y'all did an exceptional job. I think all the students were very happy. I saw all the faces. I saw everyone who tried their best to do and showcase their and amazing work, and honestly it was a job well done by both the students and the staff here at St. Joseph's Convent. Now again, I want to say thank you so much for joining me here, Litana. Honestly, it was an amazing talk with you to get a better understanding of what is going on, and it just shows us that our schools are going above and beyond for our kids, and we need to continue to do that. Kids are our future.
Yes, it is, and it's been a pleasure hosting you. We do hope to have you join us next year again in our showcase and our other activities that we will be having for Women's Day.
All right, and with that, I want to say thank you so much for being here today, and guys, I'll see you in just a moment.
morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's SocaCize session. Leading the wine, we have Suzanne from Studio Fit and Healthy 911 and myself, Shani, from SocaCize St. Lucia. Let's get ready to flaunt with SocaCize. This morning's workout is a wine and tone routine to Happiness by Ding Dong. Let's get moving. All right, so we're going to begin tap, tap, step back side. 4, 3, 2. Tap, tap, back. Tap, tap, back. Tap, tap, back. One more. We're going to add the arms with that. Let's go. Hey. 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 One more. Stretch those hands to the ceiling. Let's go. Brush the shoulder. Hey. 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 Push. Side. Next side. Happiness. Up. Brush it. Hey. Push. Next side. Third. Hey. 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 Leg on the bird. Hey. Next side. Step it out. Hey. 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 4, 3, 2. Happiness. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Push. Happiness. Whoa. Push. We're gonna tap. Let's go. Hey. 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 Let's start the arms. Hey. Happiness. Happiness. Let's go. Whoa. Push. Again. Whoa. Push. Happy, happy.
Happiness.
Push.
Bad mind, we don't want no friendship from them. Sing again now. Happiness.
Whoa.
We don't know with stress.
Push, push.
Dance me a dance and I enjoy myself. If you want to start for your business.
That was this morning's session. We hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Do remember to flaunt today.
All right, everybody, that brings us to the end of today's show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you continue to have an amazing day. Now, you know I like to say, tell somebody something nice and enjoy your perfect day. I will see you tomorrow, bright and early. Bye.